Hello my dear Leos. So this is a love and relationship reading for January. We're going to do a little bit of astrology, a little bit of tarot, see where you're at with your relationships. So this month has been quite a heavy month. It is a month that has a lot of Saturn energy. We've had Mercury retrograde in Capricorn season. We also have Venus in Aquarius, which is traditionally ruled by Saturn. So Venus has been in your opposite sign. Aquarius and Leo, they're opposites. So for you, there has been a lot of kind of feeling a little bit like not quite at home, not quite feeling like you're in the right place, but you're also still really learning a lot through other people. So you might have had a lot of connections with other people. Maybe you had a lot going on over Christmas and New Year, and then it kind of felt like, okay, but who am I and where am I at and what do I do about me? So there's been a lot of real kind of like reflective moments where you're like learning a lot through other people, and then also having to pull the energy back onto yourself sometimes and be like, okay, but what about me? What do I need? What do I think? Who am I? And so you might have actually gone through quite a bit of an identity shift recently, because we've had lots of this energy of transformation with Pluto. We've got Pluto conjunct the Sun on the 18th of January, which is kind of giving us this like transformation to self. Like, who am I? What do I want in a relationship? And when Venus is conjunct Saturn on the 22nd, which is also the new moon in Aquarius, it's big, I know. So 22nd of January is going to be big. It really is like this opposite energy for you where you're like, okay, what is it that I need to learn about myself and how I interact with other people, and how do I want to interact with other people? So you might be really kind of like taking like an objective look at your relationships recently and deciding what it is that you want from other people and how you want to show up with other people, how you want to be seen with other people. This is a very Leo thing, right? How do you want to be seen? Are you being seen in the light that you want to? And if you're not, what can you do about that? Do you need to do anything about that? Is it okay with you, or do you want to make little changes? This is all stuff that's coming up for you in January, so that you can feel more confident in yourself, and then that enables you to feel happier being witnessed by other people, which is basically intimacy. So how do you want to be seen? How do you want to show up? So, there we go. Two major arcana cards here. We've got the Lovers and the World. So the Lovers obviously come when we're talking about big relationships, relationships, soulmate relationships, twin flame relationships, whatever you want to call them. And the World here is like there is a lot of learning happening. So there's a lot of learning happening for you around the concept of big relationships, soulmate relationships. So what has been showing up for you recently? What little signs or experiences have you been having recently that are showing you what you desire or what you could be moving towards? Because it's going to be personal for each of you. We're all on slightly different paths. So just kind of take this moment to take a look at January and be like, what have I learned about my desire for a soulmate, or my not no desire for a soulmate? What is that telling me about my my own path, and how can I move down that path with more ease? So guys, happy January. Don't forget to subscribe for weekly horoscopes and love and relationships, and if you want a reading, there are links below. Much love.